Good morning, dear students and parents. I welcome you all in online teaching program by RD Group of Schools. Students, today we are going to start our block 11. We have completed our 10 blocks. So this is our first class for 11th block. And what is our today's topic? Our today's topic is using commands. And resources for today's class: A4 sheet and notebook. And keywords for today's class: instructions, command, doing words. And agenda as usual: first we'll go for questioning, then discussion, after the activity and student activity. Today we will do a lot of fun, so be ready. Then worksheet, after that homework. Yes students, what is our today's topic? Our today's topic is using command. Using command, do you know? Okay students, I will give you some commands. Yes students, stand up, sit down, close your eyes, open your eyes. Yes, now sit properly students. Yes students, have you done all these things which I have told you, like sit down, stand up? Yes, you all have done. What were these? These all are commands. These all are commands, means I have given you some instruction. So what is the today's aim? Students, use commands to give instruction. This is our today's aim, means use commands to give instructions. Commands will be, you will use some commands to give the instructions. So today now students, it is time for action. What will you do to follow instruction? Now students, be ready. What will you do? You will do the actions which I will tell you. Yes, you will follow this activity as I have given you some instructions. You can pause the video and then you will do it 2 times. So yes, now be ready. It's an interesting activity. Yes, now ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Simon says, raise your left hand. Simon says, down your hand. Simon says, up your right hand. Simon says, down your right hand. Simon says, close your eyes. Simon says, open your eyes. Simon says, thumbs up. Simon says, turn your hand. Simon says, jump up high. Simon says, sit down. Yes students, so this is the activity. Students, just now we have done one activity. Yes, now what was I doing in the game? Right, I was giving you some instructions and you were following them. My next question is, what were you doing students? Yes, I was telling you what to do and you were following them. You were following the actions which I was telling you. Student, we will do an activity. In this activity, we will learn how to give instructions and to follow them. Students, now what will you do? You will take out your A4 sheet, and what will you do on that A4 sheet? I will show you some instructions and then you will follow those instructions. First you will read those instructions and then you will draw that thing which is given to you in the commands, in those instructions on your A4 sheet. Yes students, now look at the instructions. Read it carefully. What will you do? Yes students, you will read these instructions on your own. Yes parents, please pause the video so the students can read these instructions on their own and so that they can follow these instructions. Yes, for first time I am reading these for you, and next time you will read it again and then you will follow all the instructions. Yes, what is written here? What to draw? What will you draw? A gift box. Things needed. Which things you will need? You will be needed for this thing. A pencil, a sheet of paper. Steps to draw a gift box. How to draw a gift box? The steps are given here. First you will draw a box in the middle of your paper. Then draw a toy in the box. Put a bow on the box. Write your name on the box. Yes, this is how you will complete this activity. Students, now it is time for analysis. I am going to ask some questions which are based on the activity. Students, in activity we did 2 activities. In first In the first activity, what did you do? Simon says, Simon was giving some instructions to you to do. You have done those activities, and next time you have drawn a gift box. Yes, students, my first question is, what did we draw? What did we draw? Right, we drew a gift box. What did we do first, student? What did we do first to draw the box? Right, first of all, we read the instruction which were shown by ma'am on the screen. First you have read all the instruction from the screen, then you have started to draw. Yes, what did you do next? What did you do next? Then you followed all the instructions which were written on the screen. Right, like first you have drawn a box. First you drew a box, then drew a toy, after then put a ball, then after that you wrote your name. So this is how we have followed the instructions and completed our activity. Like we have made our gift box by following these instructions from the screen which were shared on the screen. You have read those instructions carefully. After that, step by step you have drawn this gift box on your A4 sheet. And which doing words we have used? Which doing words are used in the activity, students? Right, we used many words, many doing words in the activity, like draw, put, write. These are the action words. So these doing words we have used in the activity. Student, my next question is, what kind of sentences do we use to give instructions to someone? What kind of words do we use? Right, think about it, students. Parents, please pause the video after every question so that student can think about their own answer. Which sentences do we use, students? Look on the board side. Meenu can draw a box. Draw a box. This command is given for Meenu. Riya can draw a toy in the box. Draw a toy in the box. This command is for Riya. Sia can put a bow on the box. Put a bow on the box. Ram can write his name on the box. Write your name on the box. This is for Ram. So these are the sentences, students. These are the statement sentences. And these are the commands which are given to the students, which are given to do. Yes, so these are the command sentences and these are the statement sentences. So which sentences we have used? We have used the command sentences. Students, now tell me, how are these sentences, the command sentences, different from other sentences? How are these sentences different from other sentences? Yes, students, now have a look on the board. Both kind of sentences are written here. So you can find out the difference between these sentences. Try to find out the difference. Yes, students, these are the statement sentences and these are the command sentences. In these, how these sentences are beginning? How the beginning of these sentences? These sentences begin with a naming word like Meenu, Riya, Sia, Ram. All these are naming words, right? But how these sentences? How is the beginning of these sentences? Right. In the beginning of these sentences, what is this draw? As I told you, what is this draw? Draw, put, right? What are these words? These are the doing words. So command sentences starts always with a doing word. Yes, students, where do doing words come in the command sentences? As I told you, in command sentences, doing words come in the beginning of the sentences. For giving the commands, for giving the instructions, we are using command sentences. And to simply, if we want to say something, then we are using statements and sentences. And if we want to ask something, if we want to collect any kind of information, then we are asking questions. So on that time we are using question sentences. Student, now it is time for HOTS. Yes student, my question is, what would we tell to say someone not to draw cloud in the sky? Yes, how do we say this thing? How can we give this command, students? Is this a command word? Think about it. Yes, you can give your answer, beta. Think about it. Right. We would say, don't draw clouds in the sky. We would say, don't draw clouds in the sky. What have we added? We have added don't in the beginning of the sentences. With the action word we have added don't. Like we have written like this, don't draw clouds in the sky. So what have we added here? We have added here don't. Don't in the beginning of the sentence, before the doing word we have added don't. So this is how we can make this sentence. Students, now it is time for application part. You will do S1 on page number 15 in your workbook and it must be complete within 10 minutes. Now students, open your workbook, page number 15. S1, using commands. In this first question is, tick the sentences that give instruction. Means you will tick on that sentence which is giving instructions. As I told you, the instructions, the word in which instructions are given, those sentences starts with the doing word. Like don't write on the walls. As I told you on the last sentence for the horse, don't. This is an instruction, right? So you will tick on this. Will you go to the park? I had a good day at school. Sit quietly in the library. Pack your bags. Did you eat your lunch? So this how you will complete question number 1. Now move to question number 2, students. Read the instructions to draw an outdoor scene. In the box, steps to draw an outdoor scene. You will read these steps. By reading these steps, you will draw a scene that will be the outdoor scene. Draw mountains at the top, draw a big house in the middle of the box, draw a tree on each side of the house, color your picture. So this is how you will follow the instructions step by step and then you will complete your worksheet. Now question number 3, draw 2 more things in the scene. In the scene you have drawn in that box, you will add 2 more things. Like you can add plants, you can add rabbit, you can add birds, sun, clouds. Now question number 4. Write instructions for the things you have added to the pictures. Now what will you do? You have added 2 more things in the picture. You will write 2 instructions for those steps. Today's homework. What is today's homework, students? You will do practice question 1 to 4 on page 17 in your content book. You have to complete these questions 1 to 4 which is given on page number 17 in your content book. First question is, what did you learn from Sid and Sam's chocolate cupcake recipe? Question number 2, what are the things you will need to make sandwiches? Write the steps to make lemonade. Which one is not a command? Put a tick. So this is how you will complete your homework. Students, now at last it is time for summarization part. Yes students, what have we learned today? We have learned use commands to give instructions. Means how to use commands to give instructions. Means we have learned about the command sentences. How should we write the commands? Commands always beginning with a doing words. First of all, in the beginning of the sentence we are writing the doing word, like draw a gift box. So what is this draw? Draw is an action word. It is a doing word. So this is how we will use the commands. We will write the command sentences. Now students, be ready for the next class also, and resources for next class are on your content book, notebook and workbook. Thank you. Have a nice day.